Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome to the stream. I forgot to hit the intro. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys have been well. My streams have gotten a lot more sparse. It used to be every night, or at least 5 nights, 5 or 6 nights a week sometimes. But I've gotten pretty busy with a lot of my work and have been unable to stream as regularly. A lot of my work is not streamable stuff, but I have a huge batch of images to go through from last night. I volunteered to be on the All Souls Procession Media Circle. It is it's such a wonderful event every year. It's just it's a community getting together to mourn and celebrate all of our lost loved ones and share experience with each other, and just this is typically a very cathartic and great experience every year. This year was no exception. This year was raining, which I heard the last time that happened was about 11 years ago. So I was not around or participating in these events back then. Although have participated in the All Souls Procession for several years now. I missed last year due to being sick, but finally I was well enough this year to go. But I was quite afraid that it wasn't really going to happen because it was raining and the forecast was getting worse and worse on the way there. On the way there, I heard on the radio that the precipitation, the rain was going to continue into the early morning hours of the next day, and it wasn't going to let up. So I prepared for it. I got myself my jacket, which was pretty rainproof, and I wore warmer clothes. Though I didn't have gloves, I probably should have had gloves. My hands were freezing. Um, I also I brought an umbrella with me and just weathered the storm. I parked at the end, near the end of the procession, by the Mercado area. Actually, parked in the parking lot of the hotel where I got married, which is just down the street from there, back in 2010. And I then I called an Uber to go to the beginning of the route. Although I misjudged it. I had him drop me off at St. Mary's when really the beginning was in it was off a speedway. So it's another mile or half a mile to walk to the beginning in the pouring rain. But I got there and was super worried because there was hardly anybody there as I arrived. It was still pouring. The only people I saw was this couple who you'll see momentarily with the photos of them. Sorry, I'm yawning. I am starting this quite late. But Yeah, I also the buskers were there, the buskers as they're called. Um, and I was mostly in it to try to get some interesting rainy day photos, and boy, did I get some. I posted one earlier today, which I think is one of the better photos I've taken. It really tells a story of just the rainy day and all that. Yeah, I kind of got ahead of the story because the rain was really going and nobody was showing up. Well, people were there. They were just they were all seeking shelter in nearby homes and workplaces. And I wound up photographing what I could. And then suddenly, right around sunset, the rain let up. It stopped. And it didn't, and it cleared up for the entire procession. It's a very long mile. It takes probably about an hour or a little over an hour for the whole procession to go this mile. And through the course of it, covering as the media, I went to the front and back of the whole procession multiple times. Um, the key, well, I brought a speed light. Uh, See, I've got my bag here.
Welcome.
Hey, what's up, Astro? So yesterday was oh, dude, good shots on your Instagram there. So yesterday was a bad time to find this out. But I brought my old Godox speed light. This is the TT or TT685C. It's really old. Still works. Power's on there. Does its thing. But I discovered when I mounted it on my camera, I don't know if it'll focus on this, but this hot shoe part is warped and bent. And this, I'm not sure if I could repair it. I mean, I know a lot about bending metal is you can't really, like, if you bend it back, you're going to break it more often than not. So I need to just invest in a new speed light. I do have a couple others. I have a Canon brand one somewhere that I could probably start using. But I have Godox everything else, so I really like using this speed light. Yeah, I think so. I put it on my camera and it wouldn't fire. So then I wound up putting the wireless remote on my camera and then putting this on top of the wireless remote. And it would trigger it with a button, but when it was mounted on my camera, it wouldn't trigger. So I was thinking on maybe trying to light with my hand here and then trigger my camera here because I wanted to light the rain. It was raining like crazy. And I wanted to get really dramatically lit rain photos. And I wound up not succeeding in that because the speed light was broken. And I didn't want to bring an AD200, the AD200, which is this bad boy right here. I have a few of these. And they're wonderful, wonderful off camera flashes, but they're also heavy. Carrying this on me through an entire parade route multiple times would be exhausting. And also, it's good that I didn't bring it because it would have been subjected to being doused in rain. Although I did bring plastic bags, I had um shower caps that I bought from Walgreens to shelter my electronics when it started pouring, and I wound up using them a couple times. But yeah, um, overall though, the event was amazing. I was distracted a lot by the weather. The weather led to probably some really great images, but it kind of did distort my focus a bit um from the actual event itself, I think, where I don't know, I want to participate in the event with a purpose. I usually try to keep the memory of loved ones lost with me. I know the last one I participated in, I was battling cancer at the time, and I had that in my mind as like kind of like a release. Um, and it was extremely cathartic to watch the urn. But the weather was a bit distracting, but still led for some great images. So let's dig into it. Let's start let's start calling through these All Souls procession photos and get the main monitor on. I don't know why it turns on that cam 2 still. All right. So for anybody who's not familiar, the All Souls procession, um, a lot of people dress up like the dead. Um, there's a lot, and many people create tributes to their loved ones. These particular ladies have a tribute to Randy here. This is my first image. Um, and I also could see, especially from her outfit here, you can see the raindrops going. But yeah, oh, and I also forgot to share this here. This was my badge for the procession. It's the All Souls Procession Media Circle, November 3rd. I They didn't provide a lanyard this year, so I put it on my Super Nintendo World Mario lanyard that I got at Universal Studios earlier this year. Kind of dorky, but it was fun to use it for something.
Nice. Nice.
I could have also, like, I got this lanyard from Hawaii as well. Like, this one's pretty nice. While I was in Hawaii, I'm apparently starting to collect lanyards. It's not really anything I had used much prior, but maybe I'll start wearing my keys on them or something. I don't know. Yeah, here. So here's my first image. Yeah, was it like for touring and holding badges?
Wow. Terrible.
Oh, hey, Cliff. How are you doing this fine evening? Yeah. I mean, as I work more and more events, I'm gonna have to get like use lanyards. I should like start, like a lot of athletes have for their medals and stuff. I should start some sort of a thing to hang lanyards from events. Oh yes, they're going to be. I've got 16, a little over 1,600 of these to call through tonight. I'm thinking I'll be able to call through them, but also maybe not because I'm going to be chatting with a lot of you guys. I mean, streaming isn't the most productive thing sometimes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. It's not too bad. It's actually kind of light for me. I usually overshoot events and such. But this was quite a few hours. I mean, this started here. This is at 4:48, and the last photo was at 9:48 for 5 hours exactly. That's a lot less photos for than I would usually would do in 5 hours. If I had two bodies, I definitely would have shot more, I think. But
My name is Jeff.
I'm doing all right, hyena. All right. Let's start calling these. I think I'm definitely going to keep that one. This one's a little out of focus. Oh, wait. It's still loading. Did I get focus? I did get focus. This was a fellow Media Circle member. Okay, in full screen, this does not load very quickly. So I'm going to go down a little bit. Or maybe it's because I'm streaming. That's a nice family here. Okay. Yeah, these guys were still busking out in the rain. You could actually see the rain in this. That's pretty awesome. So I found out because the turnout was so light, the turnout was so light this year because of the rain. Well, there's a good photo of everything that was inside the urn. There's burning the urn right there. Remembering together. What a great slogan. So there's a donation right here. They did not raise the funds this year. I'll drop a donate link because the turnout was really light because of the rain. Very unfortunate because it's a non-profit. They don't make anything, and they rely on communities' donations to incur all the expenses of the event, such as like they have to close down roads and everything. But yeah. Yeah, so how was everybody else doing? I haven't really asked you guys how you have you been. I'm just in love with the rainy shots here. Main person in focus there was not in focus. Random candids of people talking usually don't wind up that great. So these guys were new this year. This whole cart was a bunch of Hare Krishnas. You had a magazine asked to feature a photo? Hell yeah. Hopefully they'll pay you for said feature. I've had magazines ask me for free on multiple occasions, and I say no. I kind of like this one. All right, I think I got a better one of those. Oh, this was blurry. It's the 70 to 200. It's for free. Damn it. They have budgets. Man, the lady in blue could not look at the camera. She looked once. Boy, this is very slow culling. Did I get one with all of them in focus? No, I did not. Those guys were Mafia Kitchen food cart. I got a couple really good ones of this police officer. Who he was one of the people escorting the whole procession, but he had a really cool mask on him. I did not get a good one of them. That's when it really started raining on us big time. This I like right here. Just seeing the rain on that. Oh, hold up.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god,
Hey, what's
say,
up, Link?
yes!
Still don't understand why that triggers a space thing. How have you been?
Welcome.
Oh, this is a good one of her. Oh my, you could see all the rain. It is raining on her. So these folks are called the Ghost Buskers. They're all dressed as ghosts, and they're busking for the donations of the event. Right? I love their name. And you could kind of see in those stills, like, with how much style that lady was walking around.
Ray, when someone asks
Yeah.
you if you're a god,
That one didn't trigger
you say,
space.
Yes.
Yes. So space is probably just triggered with that appearing, the overlays. I'm gonna put the timeline up. This lady was really cool looking. I also noticed later while she was walking with the parade, that her dress, the bottom of her dress was also lit up, very similar to her crown here. It was beautiful. It looked really cool. I think I got a shot of it. It's just all people looking away. Probably not keepers. I'd noticed these two a lot during the. That one was actually good. Ooh, that one too. I like to try to get some behind the scenes shots of the other photographers too. Oh, this one's great. Would be a really good test of the Photoshop's remove power lines feature too. A lot of these are. Oh, I love that one. Hold on, there's a whole set. I think the middle one appears to be the sharpest. Yeah, this one right here. For sure. Wait a second. That needs more than 2 stars. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Well, that's a good one of her. Look at that sunset. Really, oh, it really popped off. Yes. Okay. So all of these looked so dark in camera, but I knew exposing for the sky, it was going to wind up looking pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure this guy's mask is just like driftwood or something, but it looks really, really interesting. Okay, not that one. I'm going to go with the last one. These are all of this lady. Look at that sunset behind them all. Keep the first one. Got both ladies for context. I think I'm gonna go with the third one. That last one is a straight up reject. Yeah, I had too tight of a lens for this scene. That's a lovely smile. So, already in this stream, I've already almost broken 100 images culled. I think we could do this. How long has this stream been? Not even an hour. Okay. Well, crap. I'm probably not going to finish culling. I'm probably not going to get this done in just tonight. I'm definitely got to cull faster. Oh, that's a good one of those ladies. Definitely the first one. That second one, the woman looks way more on her phone. Fellow photographer. Out of focus in both of these. This I thought was a really cool candid moment. Definitely the first one. Also this. Just a couple of skeletons walking down the street. I kind of want to get a skeleton outfit. Like shirt and pants. I guess these are just onesies. Oh, I got a few of these. This is more sky context and street context, which is cool. But what do these two look like in these? Blurry. Both not as good. The first one is better, but there's less sky. Oh, geez, that is way out of focus. Oh, my. Did I get any info? I did not. So, this is a very, very tricky event to photograph, but with light and everything. And there's a lot of, like, last-minute decisions. Not everything's going to be perfect. I'm probably going to cull this down to, I'm guessing, around 500 images, maybe less. But at this rate I've been culling, I'm going to have way more than that. Okay, that was out of focus. I got better ones of them later.
Welcome.
Hi, Sean. How's it going? Welcome in. How have you been? I don't know why, but I really like this candid photo a whole lot. It's like reminds me of the New York street photography scene. And also I did not notice this man had a GoPro on him as well. Wow. And then I got a non-candid of him, which I like a lot as well. He drove down from Phoenix to photograph the event. He heard there was going to be rain, so he came down. I swear I got a good picture of him at some point in the night. But a lot of them have been blurry that I've seen so far. So I fell in love with this puddle, and this next 43 photos are all going to be at this puddle. But sunset reflections during the rain, I mean, come on. It's just gorgeous. Whoa. Okay. What happened there? Um, these are kind of problematic exposures. I think the sky was throwing off the light meter. Oh, that is pretty cool. Oh, their bodies are a bit more expressive in the second shot. But the officer looks... I'm going to keep both. Catching a photo of a photo. Wow, the puddle was the only thing in focus, not the crowd. Then I stood up. Look at the difference between... Okay, so this is me kneeling down near the puddle. And this is me standing up. Kneeling down, standing up. The reflection, in my opinion, is a lot better kneeling down near the puddle. Although you still get some great sunset reflections in the standing up shots. Here's some of the Hare Krishna folks. Yeah, they started carting out their... And there's the freaking shot. Oh, so good. That gets all the points. All the points. I did kind of find it odd that when I mentioned, like, I got this really cool shot of one of the cops. Oh, hello. But yeah. This was, Oh.
Look at this photograph.
All right. Hyena's redeeming some points. That totally derailed me. I guess that's kind of the point of these redemptions, is to derail this
Sub-Zero.
Oh no! Oh! Bob Ross doesn't freeze. It froze the effect. Oh no, has it broken the camera? Okay, it's back. It's back. That was crazy. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. Wasn't sure if it would fix itself. Ooh. I like those a lot. That lady was great. I should have tried for more posed pictures of the buskers. Oh, look at that. I think she's got the armband of ghost buskers. That's great. Good ones of her in the rain. Oh, have they given up the live streaming? Oh, that's sad. Is your audience going to be able to move over to Twitch or YouTube? I get it though. It is very expensive. 'Cause I built a pretty sizable audience on Instagram, and none of them come over to Twitch. It's though I think a lot of it is just meta platforms in general. They don't want you linking off of their site, so they demote posts that link away from their site and promote other things. Man, that guy looked miserable. Oh, that's a really good one of those two that I got earlier. Oh, that's a good one of her as well. Underexposed but workable. Let's give all those lesser stars. All right, I'm at 1392. I think this was when I was changing lenses and stuff. Just reject all those. Oh, whoops. I'm not sure what these guys were representing. I should have asked. Oh no, that's the signage was the Christians behind them. Oh yeah, this right here. This was the vehicle that the Ghostbusters were riding around in. It's like a party bike thing. Okay, that's an okay shot, but the one I got right after is pretty darn good. Might need a sky replacement though. Wow, that sky was way overexposed. Those are cool. That stick that he burned was real, like smelled really interesting. It was almost like a wood burning incense. It was kind of adjacent to sage. It was very interesting burn. Oh, it's cute one of them. Okay, now the procession has started, I believe. People are moving. Oh, did I get a clear? I did get a clear one of these guys. Their get up was so cool. I mean, this is a blurry shot, but they had these inflatable Day of the Dead skulls, and they had their tributes to their loved ones in the eyes, and their faces went through the nose. It's so cool. Oh wow. Okay, did I get... Now when they're marching, it is so hard to get a good shot. Damn. I needed to have a higher shutter speed. I should review all the videos in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna rate all those. Let's do a video search and remove the blue labels from them. How many videos did I take? 37 videos. Well, I might be able to make a clip out of these. Did anybody see my Boo at the Zoo video that I made recently? I put it on TikTok. I don't know if I posted it to... I also posted it to Facebook. That was pretty fun to put together. I kind of want to make more videos like that. Me too, Astro. Me too. I'm not spending much time on social media at all. This is the most time I've spent in a while. It's overwhelming. It's too much. Yeah. So I got an offer to do more with the real estate photography. And I don't know if I'm going to take it. I'm still debating. I got a salary quote and it is rather low. And I'm not sure that's going to be worth 2 hours of every day for that low of a salary. Oh, I'll take it. Well, I pay so much for Creative Cloud. Actually, I'm on the photography plan. I'm kind of grandfathered in it pretty cheap. I've been... I think with my my new partnership business, I think we plan on getting a... Oh, damn it. I think we plan on doing an all apps plan on Black Friday where we could lock it in for $30 a month and do it for the whole team. All right, where are we at now? 1321. Here, I'm going to share some of the videos. This might be a little bit of time travel because the videos are, I imagine, pretty sparse. But oh, thanks for joining. That must have been what the Discord ping was that I just heard. Well, let's see. Let's wave hi to Sean. Oh, I'm leaking DMs. Not wise. Not wise. There we go. Raise a fan club. Introductions. Let's wave hi to Sean. Shank. We could get a wave like that. There's always that Forrest Gump wave. I think it's like the first hit in any GIF search. Yep, look, the Forrest Gump wave. There's so many weird waves. Oh, I kind of like this dog waving. I'm ready, what? I'm going with that dog waving that's way up here. That's great. Love it. All right. Look at all these videos I got. Let's watch them. These are all raw videos. I'm pretty sure I didn't record anything weird. This is just of the event. Oh, this is the very end. Hopefully from here on out goes. Oh, it's just going backwards. Can I? Guess we could just go backwards. Oh yeah, here's all the folks waiting before the rain hit. Oh, the stupid rain. It looked like these guys were gonna be amazing too. And here's some of the tributes to people in the community. They had this scrolling through photos the whole time. At the end of the procession, everybody goes up on stage and displays their tributes and costumes. These guys were awesome. Wow, I was right next to the speaker and thought my recording was going to be really bad. Was that the same lady who's up on top with the... Might have been. Elaborate costume and the whole... It was beautiful. Oh yeah, I think this holds on these people for a while. Was the same lady. I heard she has an amazing voice. I'm sad I didn't get to hear it. Though she might have been the one who was singing in the last clip. That performance got canceled because it rained on our parade. Waves. We got waves from the chat. Oh, here's the Hare Krishnas. Their float was very elaborate. Probably struggled to expose this correctly. Lightning. Oh, it's kind of focusing on folks.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
So these guys were at the rear of the parade. I think it's the first year they've done this. And here's further up at the procession. I believe these are the urn attendants. They all swear a vow of silence for the event. And this was just like a party came across in the middle of the procession. Lightning. Oh. Oh, that's more lightning. So dark. This is basically the vibe of the majority of the procession. Oh, it's Nikki. It's wonderful that you bump into all kinds of people from the community here. I'm not sure what she was swinging. It almost looked like a broom, but it didn't have bristles on it. It was like a cloth at the end. And here's the seizure part. The police lights. He saw the camera and then like looked forward. If those are some of the same people doing the drums on the way up.
Welcome.
Impressive.
Oh my gosh, you got first. Wow, everybody else has been slacking. Yeah. It came in at the wrong time. So, okay. Let's go back to that clip. I want to try to figure out what this lady was carrying. It's basically, I think it's just Like a wrapped cloth. Discord. Announcements. Yeah, there's an announcement that it's live. Posted at 12:15. About an hour ago. A little over an hour ago. I started the stream really late. There's the rain.
People, thank you for that. Community, togetherness. Because community is everything. The organization that hosts the All Souls Procession weekend, Many Mouths, One Stomach, has never charged a penny for you to attend this event. That said, it is not free to produce. We pay for permits, we pay for street closures, we pay for porta potties, and not a cent of that comes from your tax dollars. Thank you. This woman's got the right idea. If you would like to donate to keep the All Souls Procession weekend free.
And there's the Ghostbusters, what they're writing in. And there's the urn. That's the end of the night right there. I should have brought my lightning trigger. And that's all the videos I captured. I was mostly focused on stills. Oh yeah, that's where the Ghostbusters were. Yeah, how's your evening going, Foot Knight? I'm gonna get back to calling these stills. I just liked the scene of this lady on her stilts resting on the side of that vehicle. Oh no, did I get a good one of him? There we go. Blurry, blurry. Oh no, I was hoping that wouldn't be blurry. That one's a pretty cute pose. I like it. Oh, here's fellow Media Circle member. I forget his name. I'm sorry if you see this. He's good people. She was having a good time. I really like this umbrella. I think I've got a better shot when she was um during the procession. So okay, here's an example of positioning. I started here at eye level. Well, a little bit above eye level for these folks because I'm pretty tall. And then I kneeled down. I just like how this looks kneeling down quite a bit. Okay, I think this might have been a friend of mine that I did not recognize. When there's people I know that are part of these, I do not recognize them most of the time. Oh, that's the lady with the amazing voice. She usually sings every time. Whoa, this guy. Hmm? I really liked her headdress. It was so elaborate and interesting. That one's neat. Aw, blurry. That's pretty cool. Blurry, blurry. Oh, blurry. Oh, these were good ones of my friends. I already processed one of them. Lady with coffee is blurry. Woo. Okay. This, I'm hoping I got a really good shot of reflection here. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, there we go. That's a great one. Oh, this was at 2000. I probably should have bumped it up, but I think I bumped it up right here. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, I really should have bumped the ISO up a bit. I probably should have had it like 6400 the whole time. Ooh, this is a good one. I like that one. Ooh, I like that one even more. There we go. That's a great one. I was trying to get the motion blur in these though. These ones in particular, at least. But yeah, in the moment, I was more firing away than nailing the settings, really. Yeah, for the actual March stuff, I should have had my ISO way higher. Because, yeah, the R6 can really pump up the ISO. Yeah, look at these. All these blurry. Super blurry. That one wasn't. Yeah, blurry, blurry. Yeah, this is a fantastic event. You guys don't have parades or anything? Oh, blurry. I think I got a good shot of those later on, though. Oh, please tell me I got a good one of him and his dog. Oh, no. That's close. Damn. I didn't get one. Oh, yeah. Well, you guys don't really celebrate Halloween out there, right? I guess it has kind of spread. Really? That's surprising. I know New York City has community events. That's like probably the nearest city I compare to London here in the States. Oh, okay. I mean, this is very much a tourist sort of event here. The people come from all over for the All Souls procession. Well, that guy had the same wings. Mm. You know, I think next year, one thing I really want to try to do is to get somebody to stand completely still. Like somebody in a really cool, elaborate costume and like step them outside of the procession for a moment.
Welcome.
Like a similar pose like this. What's up, Flat Emotion? Welcome in. Yeah, I'd like to pose somebody like this and like out on the sidewalk next to next to the procession, and then do a long exposure on a tripod. Long exposure being like maybe a second or a half a second, and get the blur of the people traveling behind them. I think that would be a really killer shot to get in a future procession, especially if I find somebody in a costume like this that's like really, really elaborate and amazing. Yeah, all of these are going to be super blurry. Well, I bumped the ISO up to 3200 at this point, but and I did later find some good street lights to camp under too. So there's probably going to be some solid shots coming up here. And it's been going with the grunge. Oh, she's blinking. Now she's blurry again. Dang. I don't think I got any of these folks. Oh, this is a great one. I like this one. Oh, if it wasn't for the lady on the left, I could probably crop her out, actually. The weather bot has broken. I don't know what's up with it. Oh, I could briefly take a sidebar here. Let's see if there's a streamer bot, weather bot. So what is this? Weather widget. Ooh, I really like the look of this weather widget. That's really cool. But that doesn't really incorporate, unless you can make it. Script main.js. Can I go in there? Where's the location? Oh, it's using window.location. A lot. It would be like zip or something. Well, zip codes aren't international. What, weather code? Time zone? Based off the time zone? Coordinates, latitude, longitude. Oh, geez. So you'd have to hit an API to get the latitude, longitude of a place to set it differently. I'd rather use a weather API where I could send it like a city or something. Has anybody done a weather bot for StreamerBot? Emote rain. What if I take bot out of it? StreamerBot weather. I use Stream Elements as well, but for weather bots, Stream Elements, I was using Nightbot, but they took their weather system down, I believe. On the StreamerBot one, I had to add the weather command. Do they have one natively now? Today's weather report. Yeah. I'm just curious if I can Oh, here's somebody asking. Stream Elements, Nightbot, Streamlands will have a similar command. Use URL fetch. Oh, let's try that. What was your city? Flood emotion? It's like Tampa, right? Oh. 55 degrees. I got a 404 if I put the Texas in there. Oh, it's doing La Pampa, Argentina. That's not right. For format options, use here. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see what London says. $50 Fahrenheit. It's not giving me in Celsius. Oh, wait, no. London does Fahrenheit, doesn't it? Or no, everyone does Celsius, but the U.S., right? You guys do miles, I think, was the one that surprised me. I think I was expecting you guys to do kilometers. Because, yeah, like everybody does Celsius. It's actually a little cooler up in London. Chilling out. I'm going to put Tucson in here. What are we at right now? 48? Oh my goodness, we're even cooler. Arizona's cooler right now. How? That rain. T-shirt weather. I do see tourists, like a lot of the snowbird folks come down to Tucson when it's like 40s, 50s, and they're all in like t-shirts and shorts. Well, much like me right now, but it's like out like up on the mountain or something where it's like pretty chilly, and like when it hits the 50s Fahrenheit for me, I start throwing on like at least a hoodie or like something warm. You're in a t-shirt and sweating at 50 degrees? What? How do I convert this to Celsius? This might not be the API to use. I'm gonna have to do a little research into that. This one looks, I love the animation of this one. This one's really cool. Anyways, let's get back to culling. That was a fun little tangent. I'm loving these. That's a good one. That was a gesture that I picked up that I would like pretty much everybody who took the vow of silence that I photographed. I would like gesture like I'm gonna take a picture. They would nod, and I would snap the photo, and then after I was done, I would like thank them with a little bow like this. And I think I learned that the first year that I served in the procession was like a good way to emote that you were thankful for them. Oh, why did I give that a higher rating? Those are just blurry. I kind of love this scene of these two walking hand in hand. The light here was great. Very dynamic light, so I snapped away. I like this person's candle, but I don't think I got a clear shot of them. Well, that's actually kind of cool. Did I get a good one? That's pretty good. So these guys, oh, I really like this one. Holy cow, that one's good. These guys were enforcing a bubble basically around the urn, making sure that nobody would like mess with it or interfere. And that right there is the urn. This is where everybody puts their tributes and prayers from the community. And symbolically at the end, this is lit on fire. Hmm. Blurry, blurry, blurry. I should have been even at higher ISO than 3200 at this point. Oh, there's that couple again. That was one of the media members. She served, I believe, over 16 years on the media circle. And she's the one who takes the lead of the whole media circle. With her overcoat, she kind of looked like a Ninja Turtle with the backpack and all that.
Low base mode.
Hey, it's low base mode. Oh, that got blurry. These are some pretty decent family photos, but the backdrop was bad. It was like a Jack in a Box behind them. This right here is one of the photography students at Flowing Wells. I tried to get some good behind the scenes shots of him. Come on, did I get a clear one? Well, that's pretty good. That's a great one. All right. Whoa. That guy definitely looks sus. I mean, his expression is probably like, why are you taking my picture? Oh, it didn't get him in focus. That guy's get up was so cool, too. Oh, Oh, that's a better shot actually than the last one. Oh, that's a good one on a guy. I want to get a skeleton outfit, I think, for next time. I like the skeleton outfits. Those headdresses right there are incredible. With all the spikes. This lady had the right spot. Or was that a guy? I think it's a lady. Yeah. They had the right spot. Elevated position. The lights were very dynamic, so I snapped a bunch there. All right. I'm at 104 now on this backlog, so I'm going to hit 1 on all those. We're down to just over 1,000 left to call through. Snapshots of the people moving. None of these are turning out. That one's kind of interesting, but rather blurry. Oh. There's kind of a bit of a gem of one right there. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, I mean, I did do a lot of burst shots. I mean, these are all like very burst shots. Very brief moment of eye contact right there. Oh, her outfit was amazing. Oh, did I? No, she's blurry. Oh, maybe not. No, she's not. Oh, the background is. Oh, there we go. That's the shot right there. The urn attendants had the best. Oh, that's a really good one to him, but his dog's not in focus. The stickler of shooting with such shallow depth of field. Oh, tell me I got a good one of these too. No. That's my old programming pal, Zopher. Bumped into him. Pretty. It's an okay one of Nikki, but also blurry. Okay, there we go. Well, I caught a flash. Might look cool. I'll keep that. I'm gonna play more from these guys. I kind of dig it. That's a good moment. Except for the lady on her phone. No. Oh, wait. I think that might have been Yvette. I know her. This is her husband right there. Guy with his dog again, also blurry. Decent reflections. Nothing really to sing home about, though. These are all raw, by the way. Lots of blurriness. Oh, this is the lady that had like a party wagon, basically. The red light was the only one that didn't overwhelm my camera. This I thought was a kind of a cool candid. She's recording the procession and just a very like empathetic looking expression on her face. I really liked that capture. Hey, what up, Kevin? Welcome in. I'm calling through the All Souls procession photos I snapped last night. Oh, there's this lady.
Look at this photograph.
She had such an amazing outfit. Look at that. It's so good. How's it going, Impoverish? Oh, I got the light behind her feathers. That is the shot. Perfect. Oh, man. All kinds of housing troubles and such. I've got a lot of house problems too. I think I gotta fix my car problems first. Okay, I got a better shot of him later. Oh, here's that woman again. I think I got a photo of her dress here. Oh, that's a great shot.
Welcome.
The alternator, brakes, and AC. My health is good. I need to be doing more nights like this procession night, though, like be on my feet. Oh, that's a good shot of these. Oh, the water stains on the glass. That was not a flattering shot of her. Did I get to the other side? I did not. Oh, that was a good one. There we go. That's a better shot of him. Hell yeah. Good shot. Got a political sign with the crowd. Then I noticed this, the lineup of the police officers with the flag. I thought was really neat, and I tried to get to the other side to line them up. Oh, that was actually a pretty decent shot of that. Okay, one of these is a keeper. This might be it. That's a good one. Good one. And reject that. Oh, wow. I've been flying through these quite a bit. I'm down to 835. I'm halfway through. Halfway through. How long's this stream been? Oh, close to 2 hours and about halfway through. Not too bad. These are not loading very fast. Oh yeah, here's some of the bystander photos I got. Did I get one of him in focus? Yeah. Either that one or this one. I like the blue better. Taking a while to load all these. Maybe I should have like had them render previews. Oh, did I get one of her in focus? Here's one. Hmm. Oh, that's a better one with his eyes closed. Mm. He had a cool look to him. Oh, got the doggo. Very blurry doggo. Yeah, I got down with the flag. That's what my focus was there. Oh, here's that couple again. Well, that guy's look was pretty cool. That's a pretty lovely shot of those two. I like that with the dog. Misfire. Oh, back to the Hare Krishnas. Oh, these look like they're going to be in focus. Nope. I got good ones of them in focus earlier. This was really really challenging lighting to photograph. Probably should have waited for like a street light to get these guys. That guy was very lively. Now, before this, I didn't quite know what Hare Krishnas believe, like what the religion's all about. So I looked it up last night. It's kind of interesting. Seems very similar to most other religions. But it seems to be like a bit more message of unity. And I think I don't know, I haven't done a deep dive into it. None of these are in focus. None of them. Oh, that one's in focus. Oh, wow. That was like stark difference. Oh, my ISO bumped up to 6400. That's why. Some bystanders. I like that kid a lot. Just random find. Oh, poor light. Poor light. No. Blue. Yeah, blue's the way to go. Wow, look at how. Okay, there's also better light here where I started shooting as well. Bumped the ISO to 6400 and found better light. His dog is just a blur. In focus here. There's that woman's dress again. It was so cool. It's taking a while to load each shot. Oh. I focused on her who's taking a selfie, but did not focus on him who's looking at the camera. Okay, I got a couple more like bystander-esque shots here. Those tributes were all really great. I kind of want to make something like this for next time. Got a couple shots of the DJ. Okay, I think I got maybe a fun picture or two of these ladies. They're spinning around on a ring. Neither of them looking. Well, that one's pretty good. Okay, with this light source, that might be good. Maybe. Was there another spin around that looked better? Oh, that one's good. I like that one a lot. Used to rebuild alternators for like that was a while ago that you said that. I hear there's a place that builds alternators around town. Okay. I might be taking a bathroom break here in a moment because there's an ad break incoming. So, might be time to do a battle. It's been a while. I'm going to go use the bathroom. How many do I have left? 639. We've culled through almost 1,000 photos. Actually, we've culled through 1,000 photos already. That's pretty incredible. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Fight!
Oh, thanks. Thanks for having my back on that one. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Congrats, DJ Flawed Emotion, or Flawed Emotion Music, on your Battle Royale win. Oh, yeah, these are HDRs, I think. Yeah. Let's see how these merge. Probably not well. I'm going to try. Oh, no. I was muted, actually. So I was muted on both ends. Ah. Yeah. That did not merge well. All right, let's go. Oh, here's the drums. This is where I was eating a chicken sandwich. Because I badly needed food after all that. That was a pretty decent one. Oh, that's a good one. Those two. Solid one of a media circle friend. Did I get a good one of these two? Maybe. Talking. Hmm. Oh, that's a decent smile picture of him. Oh, I like the smile of the guy in the back, but it's not in focus whatsoever. They are. They are getting a lot longer. Papa Bezos needs to pad his wallet a bit more. Those are not good idle candids of that lady. Oh, that was a shot of those two. Wow, I took a lot of photos of them. Now this one really hits home. She's holding a tribute to one of the bartenders at the Surly Winch bar who was killed just the weekend before this. She was hit by what I assume was a drunk driver. She's walking home on the street and got hit by a car. It's absolutely tragic. Out of focus, out of focus. Oh, good luck. Boy, 7 a.m. is not far away from here. Thanks for the lurk. I probably won't be on too much longer. Getting through these pretty quick. Oh, did I get him in focus? Not. This band was amazing too. Yeah, I tried slower shutter speed, like very rapid fire slow shutter speed, to see if I could get some good action shots here. Oh, that's a pretty good one. That right there is a whole display of everybody who has lost their lives in the Gaza Strip. An insane amount of names. So many. This guy was waving a flag in the light beam. I don't think any stills came out of that. Is the news filming it? Wanted to get a cool reflection of this, but I don't know if I got it because I had 70 millimeter. Okay, we're getting close to the moment where the performance was about to happen. And it got called off because the rain came in. And then boom, the rain happened. Crazy. It was really coming down. Look at all that. And this guy walked through the shot. And that's where the winners were. That's the moment that really just made it perfect. And the performer went up top and they hoisted the urn and we lit it ablaze. I believe her name is Aurelia. It's really freaking awesome. I did not have the depth of field to get both her and the urn in the same shot. Both in focus. I started setting my settings to get the fire. And it happened so quick. Just boom. The fire has ignited. Ooh, there's the flames coming out. That's a good one. So is that one. I stopped it down. That's pretty good. And I tried. Oh, that's pretty neat, actually. I tried getting some embers with the performer. At 1/20th of a second. Jeez. I should have bumped the ISO a lot more. There we go. There's with an ember. Oh, that's a great one. Bunch of embers here. You can see the ashes falling. And I switched to get some more urn photos. Okay, hold up a second. I'm going to go back to the beginning. And she lit another. I had no idea that was about to happen. Switched my settings super quick. Oh, that's a cool. That's awesome. As they're lowering. Got photos of the crowd around the urn. There's one in particular that I'm excited to see if I caught. Tried to get some close-ups of the flames. And really turned up the exposure. I should have done faster to try to get some flame details. Okay, here we go. This lady's mask was really cool. There we go. Great single shot. That was a good one. It's my friend Karen getting some photos. And boom. The whole set is called. I mean, I could cull it down a little bit more and probably will. I've got it culled down to 518 images. I totally called it. I should play the clip from the beginning. But yeah. I think I've successfully put everybody to sleep too. Chat hasn't been going for a little while. But despite that, I'm gonna see if there's any photography live streams going on right now. I gotta call it a night. That's pretty successful. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, I don't know what this lady's doing, but she's in the photography tag and just doing like an IRL cam. 12-hour day? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of those. I've been clocking so many 12-hour days lately. Yeah. Hey, we're number one on the photography tag. Some of you in a tourist in Japan. I think I might bring you guys over to Angry Ape Man or 3D Ape Man. He's no longer angry. We're number one. We're number one. Yeah. He is a great friend of the stream. Surprisingly not in the stream tonight right now. Probably because he's live. Look at what he's working on too. That looks amazing. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in on this special All Souls Procession calling session. No new subs or follows or anything to report. But if you look at the time, it is 2:43 a.m. That's quite late. I need to get to bed. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. And we're gonna raid my friend 3D Ape Man. Good night. Hope you all have a good one. I'll probably be on editing these soon. Calling is a major step, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing some editing and using this bad boy here. It really helps expedite the editing process with all these knobs to adjust the shadows and contrasts and exposure and everything. This big one I use for exposure. Just exposure. I haven't really figured out what to do with this like little switch thing here, but it really helps speed things up. It's called the monogram. It's expensive though. I was very lucky to have won one in a contest. Yeah, let's get the raid started, folks. I'm gonna copy my sub raid message. All right, let's have a good one. Appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna play the outro.